Hey y'all, welcome back to Reality Check Please. I'm your host Cassie and happy Monday. We are back with an Islander update because we have a little bit of a special announcement. So before we jump in, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know where you guys are watching from. And with all that being said, let's jump right in and get into it. So we haven't done an Islander update since last week. I mean, given the heavy, crazy week that we had, covering Olandria and Honda Civic, like it was tough. We will be talking a little bit about what has happened since our last video where we recapped Islanders who were supporting Ola on their social media. Since then, Huda Beauty has dropped Huda Mustafa from collaboration with them, along with JaNa coming into the comments to support that. Not only that, we also have Leah Kateb catching strays because she followed Olandria. Like, it is seriously getting so dumb out here. People are getting worked up for the most absurd amount of things, but we are here to cover it all. So make sure you guys stick around till the very end of the video because we have some Olandria inspired merch that we will be dropping next week for pre-order that will be launching next Monday, a week from now. So I want to start off this video by covering the Huda Beauty dropping Huda Mustafa from their collab. We covered this on our shorts video and on TikTok, but I want to give you guys some more in-depth conversation and POV on my part. So let's get into it. Huda Beauty dropped on Friday saying, at Huda Beauty, kindness and humanity are at the heart of everything we do. Unfortunately, one of our recent collaborators has displayed behavior that does not align with our values. We are truly disappointed by Huda Mustafa's recent live, and we take all forms of racism very seriously. While we don't believe her actions reflect her character, okay, stretch, we found them deeply upsetting. We know that many members of our community and team were hurt and offended by these actions. While we value the partnership that we had with Huda, her recent behavior and the way the situation has been handled does not reflect our brand's principles. As a result, we have decided to end our partnership and remove any related content from our social media platforms and in-store displays. Accountability is incredibly important in moments like this, and we hope that meaningful change can come from it. Now, a lot of people, especially Olandria fans and people that just don't care for Huda, were saying, how could they say that while we don't believe that her actions reflect her character? I personally think that they do. This is not the first time we've seen Huda self-implode because of what she says and how she acts. Like, this is, at this point, it's a pattern. And if people don't see it and refuse to accept it, like, you're only going to create more opportunities for her to continue to self-implode. That's truly the reality of it. The fact that her fans are also coming out to say it's not like she said it, this is crazy, like, boycott Huda Beauty for doing this. This is like so unfair. Like, no, like, people, like, it makes me wonder what kind of excuses would they have made for her had she actually said it? Had she actually been the one to say the racial slur? Like, what excuses would we be hearing? Because truthfully, like, at this point, she could literally commit 5 different types of felonies and they will still stand behind her. It is so disgusting. But I digress. Next up, on the topic of Huda Beauty, we had JaNa Craig sliding into their comments on this post where JaNa Craig says, love to see it, with clapping emojis. The way people came for JaNa, guys, was so absurd. People were in my comment sections because I covered this exact post. And I was like, yes, like, this is how we do it. Like, we as fans love to see the support that Olandria is getting through other companies and organizations that are dropping Huda because of her behavior. The way people switched up so quickly and started to say foul things like, I no longer feel bad for what Kenny did to JaNa Craig. Others are saying things like, I think it's time we refollow Kenny. Like, it is so absurd. And the way that they are trying to blame JaNa is truly so absurd. Now, somebody else in the Love Island universe that is catching strays is Leah Kateb. She shared some screenshots to her Instagram stories over the weekend as well, saying things like off yourself, calling her all these names in the book. She responded by saying, no one is perfect. We all make mistakes. We all grow and we all try our best. But the way people have been treating the Islanders past and present is flat out heartbreaking. I haven't said a word yet. I've received death threats telling me to off myself, calls to my home, and messages about harming my animals, all because I followed someone, i.e. Olandria, I was introduced to because our stylists are close friends. But that didn't fit the nasty narrative y'all wanted, right? The whole time I've done nothing but wish the Islanders the best and extend my support to them privately. Every single Islander has reached a level of harassment that affects their mental. That's not normal. That's not right. Racism is not okay. Bullying is not okay. Threatening people is not okay. Having this much hatred towards people you genuinely do not know is not okay. I don't think anyone ever expected things to reach such a cruel and toxic level. Accountability is one thing, but what's happening now has gone far beyond that. No one deserves this level of harassment. It's it may be entertainment to you, but this is real life to all of us. We are human beings with feelings, families, and lives much beyond what people see online. We're daughters, sons, friends, mothers, brothers, sisters, and more. Kindness costs nothing, but it can mean everything. Let's all remember that behind every screen is a real person just trying to get through life like everyone else. Please give everyone grace. Everyone is growing, learning, evolving, changing, always just like you are. This bullying of everyone needs to stop before someone hurts themselves. Mental health is real. Then, when she shared that statement, people then responded to that statement, telling her that she is such an undercover hater. And at the same way that she is quote unquote excited for someone's downfall is the same way that they will be waiting in excitement for hers. She then responds to this saying, and for the millionth and last final time I will ever speak on this, I don't hate anyone. From the bottom of my heart, I feel deeply for the entire season 7 cast because this is just beyond disgusting and toxic. I will never be excited for anyone's downfall. That's not my heart, nor will it ever be. I am truly upset at everything transpiring for everyone. I am genuinely praying for them all and that they don't let all of this BS bother them, even though it's easier said than done. They are all very strong, and I hope that they keep their head up and take care of their mental health. I actually hope Peacock and Love Island helps them with therapy and mental health. Now, please leave me alone. The way the fans treat women versus the men is something I'll never understand. It's pitchforks for the women over the smallest things and cotton candy clouds for men. Someone else said, girl, you love attention so much. Please, the biggest clout chaser online. Your time is over. I can't wait for Miguel to, wow, this is disgusting. She says, damned if you do, damned if you don't. This is not normal. And I could not agree more. It's truly so disgusting. And I feel so bad for her. And the reality of this is that this is just a small, tiny little fraction to what she probably gets on a daily. And honestly, guys, this is unhinged. And we can only assume whose fans are attacking her. Give your predictions down below in the comments. Now, finally, before we finish it off with Olandria and Nick, I wanted to cover really quickly Lucinda, our Love Island Game Season 2 winner, rekindling with Mert, her original connection in the season. And it is so cute. Over the past few weeks, they have been sharing videos and pictures of each other. We know that he has seen her in London a few times already. Well, over the weekend, she shared a few pictures to her Instagram, captioning it in our own little world. Andreina responds saying, obsessed with you guys. And honestly, so am I. I am so in love with this couple. And don't get me wrong, I was so rooting for her and Zay. I think that they look great together. However, I also am not dumb and naive to Zay's way of moving. It does not seem like he's ready to settle down. And Lucinda's very first statement as she was entering the villa on the first episode was her saying that she is there to find her husband. And honestly, her and Mert look like long-term goals. I think that this could be endgame for both of them. Look at the smile on their face. Like, they are both so genuinely happy. We know that Mert wrote her some love letters while she was in the villa. And while I can only imagine how heartbreaking it must have been for him to not only just sit in Fiji and wait for the season to be over, but for them to have to watch the entire season play out like it did and see the girl that you are head over heels for, watch her kind of also grow feelings for somebody else that she's in a couple with. I am so excited for them. I hope we get to see more photos of them evolve and grow their relationship as time goes on. And I love how he always gets her a little something. He always has like a flower in his hand, like a bouquet. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. And I love it. To finish it off with our Love Island couple, Nick Olandria. Nick over the weekend ran the New York City Marathon alongside Elan and Bryan. They shared these pictures to their social medias, all individually, and they all finished. The official distance of the New York City Marathon is 26.2 miles, and the course is famous for running through all 5 boroughs of New York City: Staten Island, Brooklyn, Queens, the Bronx, and Manhattan, and features several bridges. Can you guys only imagine how crazy work they had to put in to finish this marathon? Like, I can't even run 2.6 minutes. Like I suck at running. Like, it is truly so pathetic and embarrassing. I will get my exercise some way else, but running is not it. Now, not only that, Ola actually, from what I think and how I interpreted it, she surprised Nick She posted a picture of him holding a bouquet of flowers that she gave him, and she captions her story saying, "So proud," with a little heart and tags Nick. Not only that, we also got another picture that Nick shared to his Instagram stories from Quan saying marathon checkmark with Olandria. And honestly, I am so happy for them. Now, kudos to all three men who participated because this is the largest marathon in the entire world and it's all for charity. So congrats, Elan, Nick, and Bryan. But obviously, we love Nick and Olandria, and the support that she gives her man, the same way he gives her, is unmatched. And so I'm so happy for both of them. Now, for the moment we have all been waiting for, guys. A week from today, we are going to launch our storefront on our YouTube platform. We will be on Fourth Wall. It is a type of e-commerce site that will let you guys shop some of our official merch of our channel. We have our own official Christmas with the Van Cartons long sleeve comfort colors shirt. It is such a soft and good quality long sleeve. Comfort Colors is one of my favorite t-shirt brands. I'm actually wearing one of them right now. It's a regular t-shirt. It's a little bit oversized. I love the quality. It's like thick but not too thick, and you could tell it's good quality. It's not choking you at the neck. It is superb quality. Our blank shirts should be arriving this week. And if you guys did not know this, I have my own small business. It also consists of apparel, and I will be pressing each and every single shirt. So these are not going to be made by third-party vendors or suppliers. Each shirt will be handmade by me. And so this design is also an original design made by myself, and I cannot wait to fulfill each and every single one of your orders. Starting next week, we will be launching our pre-order to ensure that everyone gets their shirts by early December. They come in 3 different colors: sandstone, hemp, and espresso. Sandstone is like a light cream color. Hemp, which is like a nice pine green, not too dark like a forest green. It's a good subtle in between like pine and the sage. And then my personal favorite, espresso. It's like in also chocolate, like a light cocoa shirt. I cannot wait to show you guys these shirts and see all of our Nicolandria Nation wearing them over the holidays. So if you guys are excited and are interested in buying these shirts, drop a little Christmas tree in the comments. I will also be letting you guys know when the shirts arrive, and I will be making a video specifically for our merch and our website, which launches next Monday, a week from today. So with all that being said, I cannot wait to rock my long sleeve for the Christmas season. I love Christmas. It's like my favorite season of the year, my favorite time of the year. I love being cozy. So pop off in the comment sections. Let me know what you think. If you guys are excited for our merch, specifically our original Christmas with the Van Cartons long sleeve shirt, drop a little Christmas emoji in the comments, a Christmas tree, a Santa, whatever it is, pop off in the comment sections, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, y'all. Happy Tuesday.